I went to a talk today, and so I just wrote something today, so I don't have any choice but to read it off this phone. So, here we go. I have paper, but y'all got this romantic light going on. Relationship goals. Walking or driving at night in these days and times. Friends' advice about dating someone white. What you know good about standing up for what's right. Before families' long drive over the holidays, what's an admonition or well-wishing that folks tend to say? Be safe. Well, I mean that a different way. Just today, I attended a talk, a verbal essay about the opioid crisis in the region where I live. One takeaway is about the aim of the delay of the onset of use. This epidemic was tied to another that's plaguing the lives of our youth, the issue of human trafficking. I learned about the insidious act of grooming, the process of slow recruitment, that traffickers prey on vulnerability and build on silence, stealthily sow trust and reap with threat of violence. Fear becomes currency for girls on average 13. I recall prevention programs getting canceled for not bearing an empirical mantle and therefore being deemed not efficacious. But now our nation faces an upturn of cases of folks zombied out if not dead from one substance secretly laced with something not fit for human consumption. All from that first taste that theoretically can be avoided in the first place. Not to mention a speaker through TEDx as well as another guest. Both became victims by way of benevolent programs. My God. Let's wake up and stay woke, people. The time is now to, by reason of exercise, be able to discern good and evil so that we can be effective gatekeepers, because on so many levels our youth need us. If an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, I wonder will our values shift from statistical significance to bona fide witnesses of the benefit of navigation equipment. Worthwhile review and living proof that is sure. Shots fired, we are at war. Can't you hear it? Bayonet bullets and nuclear spears, seduction and struggle, walking dead spirits. Smoke begins to clear, and through the smog of an atmosphere of self-absorption I can see I am a private in a failed army in arid wasteland. Pressed on, kept the pace, but lost the pulse. All you've built, flames engulfed. Baby boomers told Generation X, dreams, chase harder. Unavailable while Generation Next needed safe harbor. Did we stop believing the children are our future? Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's Throwback Thursday, each one reach one. Prevention programming is not overrated. Helping handing is understated. The matrix phone is ringing and civilians are killed with impunity. We've understated the temperance of community. Lives matter, which are both created and destroyed. Think about it. Look intently. Change your perspective. We can win with a shift in what's individual versus collective. For what's needed to steer a young one clear of a drug lifestyle cult is not only accessible programs, but a righteous, trusted adult. Dust off, army of lights, let's answer the call and rise. If our program is to be protected, keeping opportunists from selling them, this generation's life depends on our commitment to personal development. Breathe connectedness, wholeness, the desire to be free, character, love, service, and self-mastery. With our dry bones living and then efficacious giving, we can blow these fires and blaze a trail and prevail over today's culture of celebrating cloud, trolling, corruption, ignorance, and hate. Let's elevate, get in place, and especially be safe. We can do better than shake our head at the current last days plague as it unfolds. This is what left in my belly now about relationship goals.